What up, folks? I'm back once again doing another video game review, and this time I'm reviewing the game Silver Surfer for the NES. Now, the main reason I'm reviewing this game because yesterday I was watching a review of Silver Surfer by the Angry Video Game Nerd, created by James Wolfe, and I was kind of curious about the game. And so I went to an emulator and started playing the game. And one of the things, the main emphasis of the Angry Video Game Nerds review of Silver Surfer is pretty much the difficulty, and you pretty much die consistently. And man, oh man, he was telling the truth on that one. Man, you die within the first like 10 seconds of one of the stages that you start. And it's like I'm not really familiar with the premise of the game, but based on how bad it is, I honestly don't care about the premise of the game. But it is pretty much similar to Mega Man, where you can select any boss that you want, and Silver Surfer has like 10, well, 6 bosses, not 10, and things. And like in the first, it seems like whenever you pick a stage, you pretty much die like within the first minute. You know, and it's kind of like if you touch a wall, you die. If you get hit by an enemy projectile, you die. If you touch one of the enemies, you die. It's kind of like with the last two is particularly normal, but dying from hitting the wall for this one is kind of pushing it, and it doesn't help that it's a bunch load of enemies like coming at you shooting projectiles up, and sometimes they come behind you and they don't make it easy for you at all, and it's particularly frustrating because of it, because of that, because of the enemies, because of the enemy placement and the number of enemies, and it definitely don't help that if you get hit once you die, and the fact that there's no health meter for Silver Surfer, it could have seriously helped if they had actually programmed a health bar for Silver Surfer, mainly because of how difficult it is. Honestly, there's particularly two reasons why there's not a health bar for Silver Surfer. Either they didn't, no, either nobody brought it up, or somebody who was in charge didn't approve it. I would like honestly, I would like to know why in the world did they not include a that gum health bar for the game? And it was like, to me, it was a whole bunch of programming this bad programming decisions in this game to make this game so difficult. And another thing that's in this game are power ups, but it's kind of like pointless to even get them due to the fact that you die consistently. You know, in this in the far as the enemies are concerned, pretty much don't give you like enough time to react to begin with. And all this, it pretty much the lack of a health bar, the enemy placement, pretty much adds to the frustration. It pretty much insults your intelligence at the same time. And I'm just I am so upset with this game and the fact that this particular company that was in charge with making a video game adaptation of Silver Surfer, which is a comic book based. It's from Marvel. They didn't take no, they didn't put no effort into making a quality game, a good game that's based off of this Marvel comic book. And like I said, there is a premise to this particular game, but honestly, I don't care because how difficult and frustrating it is. And the bad thing about it, they could have made a good game with Silver Surfer, even a sequel to it. They just got it's a combination of them not caring and they just got lazy, you know. And like when it comes to the like graphics, it just haven't aged well at all, you know. It's like I don't know. It's probably if I was to put together the top 50 games that hadn't aged well on the NES, it would definitely be on that list, probably in the middle somewhere. And the level design to it, it just adds to the difficulty and frustration to the game. So it is probably one of the worst level designs I've seen in a video game. You know, and the patrols, pretty forgettable. Well, pretty much the main reason is like not so much that the power-ups are useless. You can't hold on to those power-ups because you dying all the time. No, so that's the main issue with that. And most people, and when it comes to the soundtrack, most people say that it's a pretty good soundtrack. It was just wasted on this particular game. And to be truthful, I do agree with the on the second half of that point, as far as it being wasted on Silver Surfer. But to be honest, it's not all that. The soundtrack isn't all that spectacular or groundbreaking or anything like that. I'll say it's okay. You know what I'm saying? It should, and to be honest, it should have been used with a different game. And to be truthful, the soundtrack for Silver Surfer reminds me of the soundtrack of the X-Men video game for NES, but a little bit, but a tad better. You know what I'm saying? Then again, to compare, but it might be a coincidence. You know what I'm saying? With me saying that the Silver Surfer soundtrack reminded me of the X-Men soundtrack on the NES. But truth be told, Silver Surfer on the NES sucked eggs, dipped in buffalo urine, wrapped in a dirty funky sock with turd nuggets. And as far as a score, I would definitely give it a 4. On a good, pretty much a good day, but I would go with a 3 because mainly because of the laziness of the people who worked on it and the difficulty, the the fact that the graphics hasn't aged well, the uselessness of the power ups and stuff like that. Now, with that being said, if you want to talk about how bad this game is, and or the fact that none of the games that's based off of a Marvel comic book haven't gotten any respect on the NES, you can mention it on the comic section. Or if you like this video review, go ahead and thumbs it up. Don't forget to subscribe. This is your boy Big Metroid Fan 12 signing off.